Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is a channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to be taking a look here at the energy of March 2025. I'm moving back because Bruno is pushing me back. Do you want to say hi to everyone? They say I'm too distracted by you, so let's just say hi real quick and then you're going to go. All right. Whoa. Whoa. He's getting husky, but somehow he still looks like a puppy. Isn't that right? Hey, say hey, Bruni. Say hey. Hi. All right. Your brother's going downstairs. Follow him. All right. So, Aries, this is the month of a lot of things happening. I do believe that this is eclipse season. We are starting in March, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. As the month goes on, really next week, the first week of March, we'll talk a little bit more about that. But it's interesting because a lot of things will be happening with the planets as always. And that's kind of the energy, the overall energy that I'm getting here for you guys. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides and Angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries Collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So the first card that I got from the Wisdom of the Oracle was the Observer. And he is observing through his telescope to the moon and to the stars and to all of the above, right? The observer, observation. The next card that I got was literally the stargazer, who also has a telescope. And it says, set your sights higher. So this is your message from your ancestors. Set your heights higher. This card is really about believing in the impossible. Whatever you think is impossible is actually possible, right? They always say impossible means I'm possible. So we're going to take a look at that card as well. From the African Goddess Rising Oracle, we got Queen Nandi, which we also got this week as well. And it is about intuition, listening to your intuition, tuning in, tapping in, and believing what you are hearing, okay, or seeing, or however your visions or intuition comes through for you, believing in that. From the Power of Love Activation Oracle, I got the card Tolerance. I asked Spirit, what is the energy for March for Aries? And I got tolerance. Okay, we don't tolerate a lot, but there is some tolerance here coming up for you. And it says, you appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. All right, so there's a card of patience in that deck, but that sounds a lot like patience, Aries, okay? Let's take a look at the Observer energy here for the Aries Collective number 49. So, this talks about perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. And the Oracle's message here for the Observer card says, most people see the world through a personal lens, and they closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider that what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Interesting. I want to pull one card for that, Aries. This is for the Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is for the month of March 2025. You know what I'm going to eat tonight? This is a pre-recorded reading, by the way. I'm recording this on February 27th, 2025. I'm going to go eat some Bahamian food. If you are in the New Orleans area, we have a new restaurant in St. Roch Market, and it's called Jocano's. I think I'm saying it right. I'm gonna tag it because it is so good. I don't know what made me just think about that. But if I have any subscribers from the Bahamas, go ahead and drop me a comment. Okay, go ahead and drop me a comment in the comment section because that food is so good. All right, let's take a look. Ooh, I love this. We got the Ace of Swords here, Aries, from the Observer. So this is beautiful. This is a beautiful energy here, okay? Because the Ace of Swords is all about getting those messages and clarity. If you could see, there's a staircase here leading to the light, enlightenment, truth, clarity. This is also a card of victory, success, and new beginnings. And it's a new beginning, a new thought process, a new idea, new innovation here. This is because you are receiving clarity. And so with the Observer card here, it is asking you, maybe you're embarking on a new beginning. And I feel like this is a month of transitions and newness. Eclipses can be cutting things away. And maybe you've already cut a lot of things away because we've been through a few eclipse seasons here in the last few years. So maybe it's that Aries that this is the completion of cutting those things away. So you now have clarity on the direction that you are going in. And the Observer card is here to say, take a look around, take inventory. Maybe there's a new perspective. Things may have changed since the last eclipse season or the last full moon, even because we're still in the new moon energy. I'm recording this during a new moon. So new moon in Pisces, actually. I like this. I like this a lot. The Observer energy here is representing some sort of new journey, new thing that you're embarking on. But the Ace of Swords is saying that you're also going to receive clarity about this, which is why they want you to kind of take a step back and to observe first before you take action. Okay. So the next card that we have is the Stargazer. And I do want to read this because I felt like this message is definitely needed right now. Okay. So the Stargazer is about going beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible, which, like I said, do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish would come true? The Stargazer connects us with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak with its sparkles and light shows that you are closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it. It's already there. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals, because with the power of the help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. They can come true. They can happen, which is why your ancestors is wanting you to set your heights higher. Like, what are you setting your height? What are you setting your sights on right now? Like, think about it. What are your goals right now? And ask yourself, are these goals a stepping stone to another goal? Because you feel like to get to the main goal that you really want is too big of a jump. If you answered yes to that question, okay, you are not setting your sights high enough. But you're saying, but Chelsea, I have a plan. And I need to take these necessary steps to get to here, to get to here, to get to here. And sure, absolutely. But maybe the end goal is not big enough. Maybe the end goal is a little puny. Maybe the end goal is kind of like your ancestors are kind of like laughing, like, oh my God, is that what they think they're capable of? Because they have no idea that they are capable of creating worlds, right? And you're just trying to manifest money, all right? Puny things, puny things, right? So setting your sights higher. The extended message here says you are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. See, there is nothing that you cannot have or achieve, and there is an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe, and the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into your reality. Okay? Stop shrinking. Stop shrinking. Stop dimming your light. Stop setting limitations on your dreams and your goals and your life. You're going to die one day, and you're going to look back and like, damn, I didn't go for that thing because I was afraid, because I didn't think I could do it, because I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a millionaire. I didn't think I could have it. I don't think I can, you know what I'm saying? Like it's no, Aries, it's too much. It's too much. You not wanting enough is just, it's too much, right? You're doing too much. Okay. All right. So wanted to pull one card for the tarot for the month of March, and two cards came out together. It was the Princess of Summer and the Princess of Autumn. Excuse me, the Prince of Summer and the Prince of Autumn. Okay. They have princesses, but these are the princes. Okay. So the Prince of Summer says romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. All right. It says falling in love suddenly. Okay. Being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So this is like the messenger of the tarot. So the message is coming in that you could be about to fall in love, or a new emotion is about to start around something, a connection or something that you're doing. The Prince of Autumn is dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous. Cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. Now, these both can be describing an encounter or a person, a new person that is coming into your life. The Prince of Autumn can also be the energy of getting some sort of good news around your finances, literally a message, a letter in the mail, an email. Something is going to start, or you are going to receive something. Now, I wanted to clarify these two because they came out together, and I got the Two of Summer, which is the Two of Cups, the soulmate card. And it also says falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness, and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So Aries, very loving energy coming in the month of March here, and also seeds being planted, seeds of love, seeds of monetary things that have monetary value, businesses, careers, jobs, seeds being planted. And with the Two of Cups, this is also saying people coming in who are going to help you. Okay? People who are going to help you. So I'm going to pull from the Kipper now. 1 second. All right, let's take a look. Holy Spirit, angels, please show me clearly what is going to be coming towards Aries in the month of March. Then they need to see. I'm going to pull 3 cards, the most significant energy coming towards Aries in the month of March. We have the main female. This could be a person. Definitely have this energy of meeting people. Distant horizons. Something that has been a long time coming is finally coming towards you, Aries. This could be somebody at a distance, long distance travels. But the distant horizons could usually mean like something that you've been waiting to happen or come in for a long time now is finally about to be coming in. And this also could be the awareness of something as well, like something that you've been trying to realize or figure out, something you just weren't grasping. Your ancestors are saying, hey, you're about to get this. You're about to understand this. And then you have the privileged lady. So this isn't an increase in your finances. This is being very well off, a luxurious type of energy. Maybe there's something coming in to help you get to this point. There could be some sort of elevation. You could be going from the main female to the privileged lady. Gender is not a thing, right? It could be man or woman. But there's this energy, and it could be the fact that it's talking about feminine energy, divine feminine energy, which is just feminine energy is like the yin. It attracts. You're attracting things to you. It is creativity. You understand? So it is beauty. It is abundance. But Aries, and I dare I say this could be an elevation of sorts when I see this coming in, right? Going from this to this. Now, this definitely could be a literal person coming about. Let's pull some tea leaf cards to see any other predictions for the month of March. Wow, the bread card came out immediately. A period of prosperity and abundance. Okay. So yeah, there is some sort of transformation that is happening here in March for you, Aries. You got the handshake. A meeting with a stranger can be very important. I had to catch that phone call. All right, and the last card that came out is the coins. Money will be coming to you. We got money. Got money coming in, Aries. Underneath, we have October, and a wish is being granted. Money is coming in. So, yeah, definitely from the main female to the privileged lady, honey, this is increase. This is about increase coming in for you, or some sort of elevation, something that you feel like has been taking a long time to come with the distant horizons. We got the boot, and it says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. All right, let's get two more here. For Aries, this is for the month of March. Broom, new home, new attitude. So there could be talks of relocation, looking for a home, or maybe you decide, hey, I want to move. I want a fresh start. Excuse me, it doesn't have to be absolutely moving in March, but you could start having the idea of doing so. New home, new attitude. I got a new attitude. You also got the cup. It says you should accept valid criticism. Yeah, absolutely. That is how we grow. Okay, so you should accept valid criticism. Let's take a look here. What else is going on here for Aries in the month of March? We're going to take a look at your career. Let's take a look at some energy you should be embodying, or the advice you need for career and finances for Aries. This is for Aries for the month of March 2025. Aries for the month of March. Stardom. So there definitely could be some elevation in your career or your work. This could be you being put on the map for something that you do. You could be being advertised. Marketing could be increased, or there could be some sort of elevation. Again, I could say that in your job. So give me two more here. Oop, that flipped out. Your strength is in your uniqueness. Your strength is in your uniqueness. And you have use your resources. Now, that's not just money, Aries. That could be the people that you know. All right. Your own talents and skills. Okay. They're asking you to use your resources. What's happening? What's the advice that Aries needs for the month of March? What is the advice that Aries needs for the month of March 2025? This is for Aries. What's the advice that Aries needs? Something we have the parents. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Wow, that could be stemming from this eclipse energy as well. Okay, somebody could be doing some shadow work or inner child work, especially in relation to their parents or their childhood. And so you're being supported on that journey here this month. There could also be some things that come up to the surface about that. Well, I've never gotten that card. I've never even knew that card was in that deck at all. At the bottom of the deck is emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. Never even knew that card was in there. So that's definitely a message for someone here. Maybe you're going to get through something around a parent situation. Something is going to be healed when it comes to your parents or a parent. Okay, let's see here. What is the abundance message here for Aries this month? You have the power of prayer. The power of prayer. It says, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance and God gives to you in response to your prayers. I'm telling you, prayer works. That's all I can say. Prayer works. You know, a lot of people ask why certain things are not answered or prayers are not answered. My takeaway is the things that have always come to pass for me are the things that I believed would happen. Okay? And that's just that. And it's not about just, I'm going to say this, it's not just like, oh my God, I know this is going to happen. It's more about having the faith in the thing that I can't even fathom how it's going to happen. But if you have faith in the divine power, that's, you know, the divine power will respond. That is faith, that it will activate that, right? So that's why they say faith as small as a mustard seed. It just takes a little bit of I believe, right? And it will harden into fact. So, and again, in order for that to happen, Aries, you first must ask, right? And a lot of times people will say, "Oh yeah, I pray," but then they kind of think about it and like, well, when was the last time that I actually sat back and really prayed, right? Really had conversation with the divine, with God. When was the last time that you really did that? And you probably find out that you worried more than you ever prayed, right? So let's take a look here for Aries financial messages here for the month of March. So the first card that came out is sleeping on $1 million idea. Sleeping on $1 million idea, and your side hustle will pay off. All right, so that card hasn't come out in a long time. Sleeping on $1 million idea, and your side hustle will pay off. So let's do a quick. Let's take a look at Aries finances here for the month of March. We'll do a financial spread here. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles just flipped in reverse and came out. So Aries, something is trying to get to you. Like it said, sleeping on $1 million idea, but you're not activating it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Show us clearly the energy of Aries finances here for the month of March 2025. Take a look. Aries finances for what does Aries need to know about their financial situation in the month of March 2025? What do they need to know? Things are changing, and things are changing for the better. Wheel of Fortune upright, and I think we kind of got that message with those oracle messages. Any challenges, Aries? The Justice card in reverse. That's unfairness. That's unfairness. Okay? Somebody may have done something that was unfair, that was corrupt, that was not right. Okay, and that is what you're kind of going up against. But that's where the power of prayer and faith comes in, that any wrongs will be righted. And we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck listening to your intuition. You could be dealing with an unfair and corrupt system, or somebody could have done something that was wrong and unjust. Okay, and that is the challenge that you're up against. What is advice from Spirit? Woo! Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is about generosity, your worth, your value, being very abundant, dependable, reliable, and giving and nurturing. And this could be nurturing to yourself, your business, your career, whatever this is, where your abundance comes from, outcome or in the near future here. And I'm seeing the Five of Wands. There's a challenge, there's conflict, there may be a fight that has to be put up in some way. I'm seeing you at the bottom of the deck, Aries. But the Five of Wands is a reminder that you have what it takes to overcome any battles or challenges that you may come up against. Competition can be healthy in a sense, especially when you are challenging yourself, but not when it is against someone else, especially in like career or work things, right? So let's take a look with the Five of Wands. I always tell myself when I'm working out, like, Chelsea, you're not competing against anybody, because we are very competitive people. I'm like, Chelsea, you're not competing against anybody except the old version of yourself. That is it, right? That is who I'm trying to beat. Because if not, I'll be having little races and battles in my head. Because that's just how competitive I am. It is fun when it's a sport, things like that. But when we're talking about Aries, you're measuring your worth to what somebody else is doing or what you think you're not doing. That can be very unhealthy. So tell us about the Five of Wands. Ooh, the Tower. That flipped out. You saw that flipped out? Okay, tell me about the Five of Wands. Something is exposed. Hermit, Virgo energy. Tell me more about the Five of Wands, the Page of Swords. You're getting answers. You're getting answers for something, Aries. You may have to fight for something. The Five of Wands is coming out as a competition or a challenge or drama. The Tower says that something is getting exposed. It is blowing up. Whatever was built on an unsturdy foundation, it's coming down, and something is coming to light. The Hermit here is wise counsel, wisdom, mentorship, going within and following your inner guidance system. The Page of Swords is receiving some sort of communication or truth or answers or clarity. The answers that you seek are coming. And then the last card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. So literally, tell us about the Wheel of Fortune here. King of Swords. A positive shift or change in a cycle for the better. The King of Swords kind of strikes me as a lawyer type of energy, or just this discerning energy of only the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Like, that's what I'm getting here. If something is changing, this could also be somebody helping you. Tell me about the Justice in reverse, the Strength card, and the Six of Wands. It was not easy. It was not easy going up against something that was unfair and unjust, but the Strength says I used a lot of willpower, strength, and inner and like determination to get through this. And the Six of Wands says I'm receiving victory and success. All right. It's being recognized that I was done wrong in some capacity. Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a very generous energy, very abundant. Something is coming in that you are receiving. And it's going to help you move forward in some way, Aries. This is very exciting, and the fact that there's some sort of wrong that is being rectified for you in the month of March when it comes to your finances, especially if you've been slighted or misused, abused, or mistreated in some way. Okay, so let's take a look at love. This is for Aries for the month of March 2025. Aries for the month of March 2025. What is the energy here for Aries in March 2025? You got heart-to-heart conversations, but it came in reverse. It says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So communication could be a theme here for the month of March. Needing to work at that. You have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Give us one more. And playfulness. Playfulness. This kind of is in alignment with the Prince of Summer that came out, that flirtatious feeling or energy, and the Prince of Pentacles. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is spread right here alone, whether you're in a relationship or you're single, is kind of like getting out there. Explore, like if you're in a relationship, communication needs to be focused on, but in getting out of your comfort zone. Also, when I see this, it's like the keep an open mind. It's almost like exploring the depths of your partner that you have not explored before. Learning something new about them that you or they have. Oh God, that scared the shit out of me. Fuck. I hate when people come through my do not disturb. Okay. When I'm channeling, I'm not thinking about that at all. All right. Keep an open mind. Okay, so what I was trying to say is if you're in a relationship, this is about exploring the depths of the relationship, getting to know each other or the parts of each other that you may have not. And this is how it's coming through. So let's say you may have been arguing with your partner for a while, okay, or you've been at odds with your partner. This is not a time to try to see who is right or who is wrong or, or let's compromise and this and that. Forget the argument, forget whatever is going on, and just kind of get back to the basics of getting to know each other, okay? Because there is something here that still has not yet been explored within each other. And it has to do with this kind of like flirtatious, loving energy, getting to know each other, playfulness, maybe taking a trip together. But conversation kind of feels difficult for some reason, and that's what you need to focus on. Now, let's say you're not in a relationship and you are single. Aries, there could first of all, heart-to-heart conversations coming in reverse. I feel like I'm talking to an Aries who's either given up on getting to know people, love in general, or even communicating with the opposite or same sex. I don't know, whatever you're into, right? And they're wanting you to keep an open mind because you're looking for something that maybe you've always been looking for, okay? With, you know what I'm saying? Keep an open mind says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. It's time to literally start to let the universe bring the people to you. Ask for what you want, but explore what comes to you before you just write it off. And in all things, in all cases, have fun. with the playfulness card. Have fun, enjoy yourself. I have this conversation with my clients all the time, is that people are always dating to marry. I'm dating to marry. I'm dating for a long-term person. Is this my person? That's the number one question I get in readings. Is this my person? Is this my person? Well, it's probably not your person, okay? It's God's person, okay? You don't own them. That's the first mistake that we make in dating, is that we don't own people. We are simply here to experience them. You understand? Like, you don't own them. So, and everybody has this notion that we all come in here into this world and there's just one person that we're just going to do life with and croak with and goodbye. That may not be your journey, and that is okay. Maybe it is your path to come into this world and you have to date 20 people and you gain something from each one of those people that you date. And I know you maybe not want to start over and do this and do that, but the art of detachment is a good thing, okay? That is something to explore, and not taking every breakup as a knock to your self-worth. Your worth is an even better thing that you should be learning and practicing, okay? Because if a relationship didn't work out, it just didn't work out, right? Maybe it could be for a number of things, but I see a lot of times when things don't work out, people take it to the point where it's them. There's something wrong with you. What did I do wrong? I wanted this to work. I'm tired of dating. I'm tired of starting over. I feel like the whole mindset around love and dating has to change. It has to change. And I mean, that's kind of what this spread is talking about, getting out there and having fun and enjoying someone here who may not be your usual type, but you're going to learn a lot about them and you're going to learn a lot about yourself. Oops, I'm crawling on my back. All right, so let's take a look here. Your love spread for the month of March. This is for Aries. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. Any challenges when it comes to love? Any challenges when it comes to love? The King of Cups, emotional depths, advice from Spirit. This popped out, Eight of Swords. Let's get one more advice from Spirit. Page of Swords and the Hermit. And the outcome or in the near future for Aries, the Queen of Pentacles. So Aries, I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. When we're taking a look at the Eight of Pentacles, this literally is getting to know either yourself or someone else, right? You're paying attention to the details and you're building upon that, growing upon that. The challenge here is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups talks about emotional maturity, okay? Being emotionally grounded and in tune with your feelings and emotions. The King of Cups is extremely intuitive, right? Because he's observant. There you go. The overall energy is observation, observer. He is observer. He listens not to just hear or to respond, but to understand, okay? Very, 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 very good with interpreting people's feelings and emotions. And this could be a good thing. Sometimes it could be a bad thing, but it is upright. It's in the challenge position. But Aries, when this comes to the challenge for you, this might be you needing to explore your emotional depths before you engage in a relationship with someone else. The things that need healing within inside of yourself so you can be whole and complete and mature when it comes to dating. Yeah, I mean, maybe there could be some closed offness. Now, when I'm seeing in the advice from Spirit right off the back with the Eight of Swords, this is feeling stuck, trapped, the illusion that you can't do something or you can't move forward. Negative thinking and self-sabotage, piercing anxiety. The Hermit here says that you're removing yourself from these feelings, right? And the Page of Swords is maybe that you're communicating them or you're learning a new way to handle these type of thoughts and emotions. So it's definitely a lot of energy here around Aries, around healing. And that could go back with that card about healing things from your parents or your childhood. The Queen of Pentacles as the outcome does feel very good because it's a nurturing type of energy. Whether you're nurturing yourself, I also see this as being prepared for a relationship. So there could be a lot of soul searching and releasing here in the month of March. And maybe this is stemming off from work that you've already been doing on yourself and relationships with the Eight of Pentacles. So very good. Very good. All right. So let's take a look here, Aries, I don't think we really did a general spread. We hopped into the finances, and then love. So let's just do a general spread of advice here for Aries for the month of March, and then we'll close it out. What is a general advice that Aries needs for March? Two of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Six of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. And the King of Cups. Aries, what you need to know in March is that things could fluctuate, right? Things could be fluctuating between your finances, between your emotions, or just the ability to make a sound decision because of the energy is going to be a little chaotic in March, okay? King of Cups in the outcome is literally asking you, just what we just talked about in the love reading, to find some emotional stability and ground yourself emotionally, or find coping mechanisms or way to handle the changing energy, okay? And being very in tune with your intuition, right? Which is Queen Nandi, the overall energy of March anyways. All right, so that you are not going like these waves in the background, topsy-turvy, up and down, or feeling an imbalance or instability, okay? Maybe there's something here that in March is asking you to finally make a decision for yourself so that you can move forward into that Three of Pentacles energy. Whether it's a business idea, something to do with your health, your well-being, your self-care, okay? Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. So yeah, it's literally asking you to walk away from these feelings of insecurity and stability or this waviness. King of Wands here is literally standing in your power, taking charge and action, right? Two of Pentacles, this isn't a need to kind of make a sound decision, whatever that is. Maybe it's entrepreneurship, maybe it's your job, maybe it's your health, but they're wanting you to get out of the feelings of, oh my God, I can't make a decision, or getting out of the feelings of, oh my gosh, everything is so up and down, and feeding into that, and just stand in your power, okay? The challenge that I'm seeing here is that there may be people that you're emotionally involved with and connected to from your past or currently, where they are kind of weighing you down. Ten of Wands here. And it's not to say that relationships, if it's actual relationships don't take work, because they do. But just be mindful how much you are pouring into someone else versus them pouring into you, because there seems to be an imbalance. And this could be happening also, just a sidebar, this could kind of be happening because somebody is seeing you accelerate or excel or have some sort of increase in your success, and they could be extra emotional or weighing you down in some way because they don't like it or they're jealous. They may not say it. You may love this person, and that's okay, but there's something there that is hidden. Okay. Advice from Spirit is the Three of Wands. Remain positive, hopeful for the future and to what is to come in, because your positive expectation will manifest for you into that very thing. Clarify the Three of Wands. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Three of Wands is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So something, I mean, we've been saying that about the financial prosperity in March. Something is coming in. Continue to remain positive, and that will absolutely manifest. Ten of Pentacles can be a windfall of money, an increase in your finances, generational wealth, and financial security for you and your family. The King of Cups and the outcome is being clarified by the Fool and the Knight of Wands. I see this as kind of breaking away from emotional instability and insecurities, but also someone here who can be kind of in and out, or cause, or somebody who can kind of trigger those emotions, all right? I'm not saying that you're putting the blame on somebody else, but I do see that it could be someone else around you who is triggering these emotions of instability or inability to make a decision in order to move forward. So be careful about who you're surrounding yourself with, and kind of spend, I'm not going to say spend so much time alone, but definitely have moments where you are by yourself, Aries, so you can separate your energy from the people around you. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.